you guys ready for the Halloweeniest and the huntiest Halloween hunt of all the Halloween huntings? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And as you can see, we are set up a little differently. I am using the back of the mini ramp because my filming table is still full of gifts from the housewarming party, and I don't want to remove those gifts. I'd rather shoot a video on all those gifts exactly where they are right now so that nothing gets lost or even broken or anything like that. So probably as soon as I'm done filming this video, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do a full haul video of the church warming gifts because I got a lot of stuff, and from what I've seen, a lot of it is very, very cool. So I'm super excited for that, but for right now, I really want to get this video out because this is maybe the greatest Halloween hunt of all time, at least in terms of my channel and what we are into. That's right, today we are headed to Michigan. Who is we? Well, it's myself, it's Bishop, it's Mike Covert, and it's our new best friend, Garrett. Garrett's debut on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I guess he's been on the channel before, but he's officially in. Whatever weird magic he did worked because he's here. Covert was in town for the church warming party, and we threw together this idea of heading up to this very obscure, kind of unknown costume shop that he's known about for about 15 years. And boy, oh boy, did it pay off. So I will meet you guys back here in the sanctuary at the end of the hunt to show you guys all of the scores. And believe me, there are scores, and that will be that. So sit back, relax, enjoy the hunt, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so we just stopped for gas, fittingly at this place that's giving crazy Halloween 4 vibes, and I thought that this would be a good time to introduce you guys to the newest member of the channel, Garrett. Yeah, Garrett's here, and I won't lie, Connor is a little nervous that I am replacing him with Garrett, my new best friend. How do you feel about that?
Connor thinks that this is a game, but he was never even a player.
Okay. Sell me masks.
Yeah, right.
Do we just go in?
I reckon.
Holy crap, dude.
Is this that?
Make a run for it. Oh boy.
Wow. Very cool.
Okay. Well, here's your wall.
I call that Herbie. And the bat creature.
Yep.
It's over with.
Now, are you looking only to purchase, and you're
yeah.
not looking at any rentals, right?
Oh no. Just
Okay.
purchase.
Because I've got another whole room back there that has 8,000 costume rentals on it.
Okay.
No, we want to buy.
Well, they're all in, that goes with the rentals.
Okay.
There are masks back there, but they go with the rentals.
Gotcha.
Everything out here is for sale here in the center. Hats, masks, wigs, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then that side over there is all bridal.
Okay.
There we go.
Hello.
We're out of business.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no way.
Oh no, I don't even have to do that. So perfect.
Thank God. Oh, they got the Native American.
Yeah. 2 dope distortion pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The blue man is a good one.
Can I get the bat creature all the way on the end?
This?
Yep. These Bela Lugosi Draculas look sweet.
Oh my God, AJ.
What?
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
What is it?
Distortion.
Is it really?
I was curious. Did you have like multiples of what's out here by chance, or just one pieces?
Depends. I might have.
Okay.
I might have another blue mask.
Super cool.
Okay.
This one I doubt.
That's not a repop, is it?
No. Like that head, for example, with the tongue right there. Would you have more of the yellow one?
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That is that Sean mask, right?
Yeah, it is. It looks like it's in good shape too.
Did you want to see this?
Sure.
This
Yeah.
is distortions.
Yeah.
This is a puppet.
Yeah, I remember them. They had a few of different styles.
Yeah, it's not a peanut gallery.
Okay, yeah.
Like no cloth shroud player.
Yeah, that's a nice one. One of us are gonna take him for sure.
I pretty much, what I do when I order them, I pretty much order just one
Yeah.
to keep them unique
Mm-hmm.
in the area. Whenever people would go out and
Gotcha.
in the competitions, whatever, they
Yeah.
knew that they had the only one.
Oh wow. Okay.
Could I get this big thing? Looks like it has like leather straps all over it.
This guy?
Yep.
Yep, he's cool.
He is.
Now, let me get my ladder.
The Bela Lugosi below it is cool too.
That's a great cover of it. It's a pretty good one.
Frankly, it's a great mask.
160. AJ, 160.
God damn. Frankly, too much. The most common oddball in the world now, all of a sudden.
I know.
Goddamn.
160.
Is that the phone number? Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm gonna just take my pile out of the way, if that's okay.
Set them over there on that counter. if
Cool.
you want.
There's one right below your hand, has like an afro. That one right there.
That's the one that you had.
I know. Can't help myself, gotta have that.
African American something somewhere.
That's racist. AJ's canceled. I
I
didn't.
have the
Where's the
one
other
that
one?
you want down here. The one that you want for the, I think.
Oh, that is
Bumble
it.
Where are you
collection.
looking?
The Indian? Canceled.
This one?
Yep. Yeah, that is
put
the
it back
one.
together. I'm pulling it in and out of there.
Thank you. I'm gonna go broke. There's a Distortions talking witch over there.
Oh yeah, I saw. I'm trying to see that devil. I think in the picture, but it was an older picture. It's
Yeah.
probably gone now. No, it was,
Oh, dude.
it's like what?
That's that prop that I just got when we were in Kentucky.
Oh wow, it is. Dude.
Oh no, no way. Do you know what that is?
Old school fucking.
That thing is sick for no reason at all.
Those are distortions.
Is it really?
Yeah, the
It's so cool.
executioner and the hat.
You are gonna duck and weave and follow me here.
Yes, I am.
Duck and weave. These are rentals too. I'm just in the process. They've been out.
Yeah.
They're cleaned and I'm putting them back away.
Gotcha.
So this is all my fun toys.
Oh wow.
There's a lot of stuff.
And I'll get out of the way and let you look.
Thanks so much.
If you move anything, be sure you put it right back in
Gotcha.
that spot.
We're
'Cause
not
this
gonna
is,
even touch anything.
it's
without
all on
asking.
it's all on an inventory system.
Okay, yeah.
We won't even touch it without asking. you.
Old West G.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Frank is such a good one.
Yeah.
The Witch is such a good one.
What witch? Yellow. Oh yeah, more.
Look,
more
youth
masks.
helmets, all that I told you.
Really? I had a feeling. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
There are youths.
Probably
Just adults. I see a black youth.
One on the left. There's a
Yeah, there's a white youth. No visor.
Chewbacca.
Dude. Look at that guy. He's cool.
I knew it would be back here.
Look.
Dude, I've never seen one painted like a Smurf. That's
I
pretty
just
tight.
saw one on the internet the other day. I was like,
Old school Groucho.
What's Garrett looking at over here? Is that cool? Pretty crazy. Dom Post.
Maybe one of my favorite places I've ever been to.
This is insane.
I wonder what year this is.
I don't even know what to do. There's just so much. And it's all good. God, those Caspers are sick. I'm gonna talk her into it.
And then
Ask for the
There's
price.
just so much.
Ask her the price on renting just the youth one,
Yeah.
and then offer her.
Well, I was just gonna be like, you have quite a few of these when you sell one.
Yeah, that sounds good too.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
You have quite a few of these. What are the chances you would sell one?
I can say one of them.
Cool.
There's 2 black ones. You got it?
Double shot. Cover said there's 2 black ones. I said, double shot.
I can't stand it, dude.
I thought that was a dummy on the end for a second.
Dude, this is one of the coolest places.
Yeah, people don't understand that this is important, so it means a lot that you're keeping like traditional costuming alive. We can't stand the spirits and the party cities, and this is what it's all about.
yeah, this is like our dream place, really.
Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid, I'd always cry to my mom, I don't want to go out on Halloween in this crappy costume. I want a real costume. She's like, what's a real costume?
You're looking at.
So when I grew up and started making my own, she's like, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, now I understand what you meant.
Yeah, this is amazing. I know you guys aren't going to believe this, but Covert found this schmatz hat right here. And then we found another one. And that's what I call a double schmatz. You guys didn't realize Delana actually was in this episode.
Oh.
See, the back had a lot of cool ones, man.
The back had coolers in the front.
Yes.
It always works like that.
Just,
Once you get it on. How do you get it off?
If you break my new youth helmet,
How do you... Here. Hey, Garrett. Come over here, dude.
is this for real or are you doing
I
a
need
bit?
you to pull this off, dude.
Okay.
God.
I'm gonna reach.
Oh, not my nose, dude. Damn.
I still can't tell if this is a bit or not.
Bruh. hate that, dude. That's god awful.
You need it to be twice the size.
Listen,
That's a
bud.
double shot. My turn?
Your turn.
I got a lot.
What's your name?
My first name is AJ.
$523.93, but now I got to figure out why my machine's not tallying it up for you. That way you guys can get out of here.
I'm gonna give you $5.40 and let you keep the change for putting up with us.
Okay.
If that's good with you, it's good with us.
Good.
Good?
Thank you
Appreciate you guys.
very much. You want me to flag your account so that if I'm going to sell stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a call. Thank you guys.
All right, guys, there you have it. Probably my all-time favorite costume shop video. This was just absolutely insane. I don't really know how to explain it. I know that you guys just watched the video, but being there in real life and seeing all of that stuff was just incredible. It felt like we stepped right back into the early to mid 90s, and I just can't believe how much cool stuff we left with. And trust me when I say, we left with quite a few scores. And the crazy thing is that the scores didn't stop at the costume shop, because on the way home, something very, very special happened. Big shout out to Mike Covert for that special score on the way home, but also for putting this trip together. He is the one that found this place, and trust me when I say that you wouldn't just find this place if you were looking for a costume shop. It was very, very, very strange. But yeah, dude, we got a bunch of stuff to go over. Hands down, the greatest score video from hunting that I've ever done in my life. So let's go ahead and crack on into the bag. We will start with probably the biggest deal score of the day. This is an original white youth helmet, and this was in the rental side, so it wasn't even visible to the public. She was just kind enough to let us go back there and sift through stuff, and when I saw that she had a few youth space helmets, I figured that she probably wouldn't mind selling one of those off, so I grabbed the white one, and Covert ended up grabbing both of the black ones because he's just a little schemy schemer. He bought the one, she said, yeah, I'll sell it, and he was like, hey, what are the chances you'd sell that other one too? I'll give you twice as much as I paid for the first one. And she was like, yeah, I'll sell that to you. So I think we both made out pretty good. Now, anybody watching the channel is probably familiar with what this is. This is the base helmet for Craig Jones' self-titled helmet. So the self-titled Craig mask with the gas mask on the front, all the nails coming off. This is what he used. It is a very, very rare old piece, a very sought-after piece. And I think this might be the first one that I've ever picked up in the wild in real life. I found them online, but to walk around that corner and see all of these and know that I was leaving with this was a pretty big deal to me. So I am super, super happy with that. Now we have yet another Slipknot score in the bag, so I'll pull that out now. It is the biggest score of the day in terms of the size. This thing is absolutely huge. And I honestly don't like this mask at all. I was dreading the day that I found one in real life because it is such a lame design. I do not think that this is cool whatsoever, but it is a Slipknot oddball, so I had to pick it up. It is in relatively good shape for what it is. I am starting to see some stress cracks or I don't know, a little bit of dry rot down here around the mouth area. So I will most likely have to have this thing foam filled, which will not be fun because it is massive. But this is a pretty elusive Slipknot oddball. This is a Sean Clown Crayon oddball, and this is just something that he threw on in front of a barricade, outside of a venue or something in the early days. I'll throw a photo up over here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Again, just a terrible mask. I do not like this thing whatsoever, but I've never come across one in the wild. I don't think I've ever come across one on the internet either, to be honest. So I figured I'd go ahead and pick it up, add another piece to the oddball section. I might do a more in-depth video on all of this stuff, honestly, when the day comes. But for right now, just showing you guys that because it is Slipknot. Now, what is similar to Slipknot? Mushroom Head. I guess. I mean, we all know the story. We know why they're compared. It is what it is. And what do we have here? A very rare old top hat. This is the Schmatz, aka Tom Schmidt's OG mushroom head top hat. And I have been after one of these things for a very, very long time. Again, another extremely elusive piece. I've seen a few of them out there in the hands of collectors, but I've never gotten the chance to buy one for myself. And wouldn't you know it, Covert walks in and finds one. And I'm like, I want one. But then what do you know? Covert hands me the second copy, the only 2 copies that were at this shop. So he was kind enough to pass along the score because we both got one. And I think that that's what you call a double schmatz. So yeah, dude, the old school Tom Schmatz top hat. This comes from one of my all-time favorite looks from the band. I think that my all-time favorite mushroom head mask is probably, obviously, the mini vamp that Murder Nickel wore, but my second favorite, or almost tied for first place, is Schmatz's old school look. That old filthy BSS mask with this top hat is just so cool to me. I absolutely love that. Very, very weird, very haunting. And it was like a cooler version of MFKR stuff or Mr. Bungle stuff. So I'm very, very pleased to have that hat. Now we have something else that is related to Mushroom Head and Slipknot at that matter. What we have here is a very old Distortions piece, a very cool piece. This was re-released through Trick or Treat Studios a few years back, so a lot of you guys probably think that this looks pretty familiar, but this is an OG, still tagged with Distortions there, so I am super, super stoked about this. I actually walked past a couple of cool old Distortions pieces. Mike Covert found a death in there that was so sick, and I don't know how I walked past that, but I actually put another old Distortions piece back, a zombie, to grab this thing. It was a little cheaper and a little more up my alley in terms of what I like about the old school Distortion stuff. I love the old Distortions gore stuff, and this is a pretty gory mask, so we picked this up as well. Very, very cool. And guess what? I'm an idiot. I completely forgot that I got this other piece in here that is also a Slipknot oddball. Here we have the old Bram Stoker's bat creature mask from Bram Stoker's Dracula. This was seen in the Spit It Out music video during the, like, what would be the bear scene or whatever. This is seen with Paul doing things to Paul, if you know what I mean. And I do have a copy already, but that copy is now showing some signs of age, and I'm probably going to have to send that thing out to Bishop's to have foam filled very soon. We've been knocking out all kinds of masks for foam filling, so I am slowly but surely preserving all of these pieces that I'm starting to get worried about rot. But I figured you don't see these every day, or really any day, and this thing was in very, very good shape. It still feels brand new. I don't see any signs of cracking, no wear and tear, no signs of rot, nothing dried out on the mask. So I went ahead and picked it up just in case. So here we have yet another very rare Slipknot oddball. And now we are finally moving on to, I don't even know what. I'm going to try to give this some pretext, some context that would let you guys know exactly why I even got interested in this side of masks, and hopefully you guys aren't complete idiots and you can actually hear what I am saying. So I think my first pickup from this little weird line of masks that you're about to see was, where is it at? This guy right here. And what we have here is a vintage Caesar Native American male mask. And outside of the fact that I just think that this thing is so super dope, like it is a very intimidating mask. It was also worn by a member of Mr. Bungle, so there are ties to theatrical music through this mask. Now, I'm not a crazy Mr. Bungle fan. I don't have a Bungle collection or anything like that, but that is where I first saw this piece, and I fell in love with it. I think that it is so, so cool, and I think that if they did some sort of like horror movie about Native Americans, like taking their land back or some shit, it would just be so sick. I just think that this would be the piece. It's super, super rad. Outside of that, I really do just have lifelong ties to the Native American culture, specifically here in Appalachia. So I'll try to give you guys some examples. Every year here in Chillicothe, which is the most Native American sounding word you've ever heard in your life, Chillicothe, I mean, come on. Every year here, we have not only the Feast of the Flowering Moon, which is a giant fair basically based around our Native American culture, but we also have Tecumseh. Chillicothe is extremely extremely well known nationwide for Tecumseh. That is an outdoor drama rooted right here in the hills of Chillicothe, where they, you guessed it, tell the story of Tecumseh. And I've been going out there every single year since I was a little kid, before I could even remember. It is tradition, and I just love it, dude. Like, I love everything about that shit. I love specifically the battle aspect of the Native Americans. I love the war paint. I love the weaponry. I just have a very, very intense appreciation for that. And this kind of brings me back to about 2 years ago when the Feast of the Flowering Moon was in town. They were selling Native American feather headdresses, and I really, really wanted one. I wanted one bad enough that I was going to spend like $300 or $400 on it, but I didn't know if I would get in trouble for that. Like, I didn't know if I was allowed. So I called my friend Tyler, who is a big, beautiful, very scary Native American man, also from Ohio, and I said, dude, can I buy one of these things? Like, I really want it. I'm not gonna wear it. I just want to put it up in my house and admire it because it's sick as f. And he was like, yeah, you just gave me every reason under the sun why you would want it. It's not like you're going to be making videos where you're like, in it or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that at all. I think that that's silly. And he was like, yeah, dude, buy it. Well, our conversation continued, and we were talking about all sorts of stuff. Everything from like Black Braid, which I knew was going to be one of my favorite black metal bands the second that I saw their album cover, all the way to old school costume stuff that had to do with race. And we started talking about this guy and how bad I wanted it, and how he really, really wanted this guy because he found this in a costume shop a long time ago. And I gotta say, this one is pretty intense. So I picked this up for Tyler. I think that he is going to absolutely love this. He could not get the shopkeep of the place that he saw one back in the day to sell this to him. So I went ahead and picked it up for him. I hope that he likes it. It's pretty intense to look at. And this kind of draws me back to what we were talking about. Like, I can't believe that this was acceptable just, I don't know, 30 years ago. I mean, you could literally walk into a costume shop or even like big brand retailers like a Kmart and find these old Caesar caricature race masks. And these maybe aren't even the worst ones. I mean, that one's pretty bad, but I started getting super intrigued by this whole like, our culture is not your costume thing, and just how crazy it was that these things were normal and accepted not too long ago. Like, if you're my age or even younger, there's a good chance that your parents saw these pieces on costume shop shelves when they were out looking for a Halloween costume. And these ones are insane. Trust me when I say that. These are old Be Something Studios pieces. And I mean, dude, what are we talking about? That is absolutely insane. And again, outside of the fact that this is a Be Something piece, and I love old Be Something pieces, this is crazy. I like race-based humor as much as the next guy, but this is wild. Like, it's nuts. And again, this might not even be the worst one, because the one that I've been after for a long, long time is Happy. And by a long time, I mean like 6 months. I saw one of these on eBay. It went for way, way, way too much. I couldn't justify like getting called a racist just to own a mask because it's crazy that was going for that price. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense, but dude, that's a Be Something piece. That was in stores. That was at like Party Cities and stuff. That is insane. And unfortunately, this is history. Stuff that was so normal not that long ago, like maybe even in our lives. I'm 32 now, so there's a good chance that this thing was sitting on a costume shop. I mean, I picked this up from a costume shop today. Stuff like this would be so not cool today. Like, I'd say that if I threw this on right now, it's the equivalent of doing blackface, and I'm not going to do that. So like, yeah, it's edgy and there is some humor to it, but at the end of the day, it's just wild, and stuff like this isn't going to exist forever. And I just kind of went a weird direction with all of this, and now everybody's going to say that I'm racist, but I promise I'm not. I shouldn't have to prove that. I would say that you guys probably know, but I'm sure that there's going to be a couple few people out there that are just so stupid and dislike me so much for having a cooler life than them that they are going to take this and run with it. But you know what? Whatever. I just think that this shit is crazy, and I really do admire this specific piece right here. And also,
I'm not calling AJ a racist in this segment.
Yeah, I'm racist. No, I'm not. Or am I? Keep in mind, my entire torso is tattooed with all my favorite black people. That's how racist I am. AJ's racist, but keep in mind that my best friend and business partner, Bishop, is very Native American, and he's married to an extremely Latino woman. But I'm racist, you know? Alright, I'm done entertaining this silly shit. Let's go ahead and end this video the same way that we end all of the Halloween hunts, and that is by showing off all of this stuff in extreme racist detail. That way you guys can see all of the beautiful vintage character that these pieces have. I cannot believe that this place existed. I cannot believe that I came home with all of this stuff. I am extremely stoked about it. So one last time, I have to give a big thank you to Covert for hooking this trip up. It was what dreams are made of. So Covert, thank you very much. And a big thank you to you guys, the audience, the people watching this video, the viewers of the House of Masks who are supporting me however it is you choose to do so. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm going to end all of the videos by saying that I'm very close to 200,000 subscribers, and I would love to hit that by the end of the year, but it's not possible without you. So do your part. Make sure that you're subscribed. Recommend my videos to your friends. Make your cat get a phone and then subscribe on their phone. Like the video. Drop a comment down below. Call me a racist. Whatever you want to do. Thank you guys again. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. And until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol and no to actual racism. And we will see you guys in the next one.